From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
4:46 is our time on this early Friday morning. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in early with us. You're going to want the coat if you're stepping out the door here in the next few minutes. Thankfully, winds are light. The temperature's still cold. Still a little reminder that, yeah, we could still have a couple, cold winter-like mornings this time of year. As we take a look from Jinx, kind of fair sky look right now. Clouds are going to come rolling in. We're seeing a cloud deck, a low cloud deck rolling out of southeast Kansas into northeastern Oklahoma that may end up holding those temperatures down quite a bit later this afternoon. But of course, it's cold enough whether you're clear or cloudy this morning. 30s north, low 40s to the south. Some spots around Veneta and Osage County, or I should say Cray County, Osage County up in southeast Kansas have been at or below 32 for at least a brief period of time this morning. For you folks that maybe have gotten some early gardening going or have seen things kind of spring to life here with the spring warmth we've had already, we're going to have some colder mornings, it looks like heading into early next week for portions of spring break for a lot of kids here in Green Country. Wind gusts, thankfully not very strong. North winds are averaging about 10 miles per hour. They'll pick up just a little bit mid-morning to about 10 to 15. And then this afternoon, high pressure slides in and winds go virtually calm for the second half of the day. So that'll definitely help things out. But I do think clouds are going to be kind of nagging here in the Tulsa metro. So I've held our temperatures down quite a bit. So if we happen to get sun breaks a little more frequently during the day, these temperatures could come up a little bit. But for right now, I've got us low to mid 40s at lunchtime, about 50 to the low 50s later on this afternoon. And then we'll kind of hold there through the late afternoon, early evening time frame, again with that much lighter breeze. So high temperatures, generally the range here is going to be upper 40s and low 50s near north of Tulsa, where I think the clouds are going to be the most problematic. Mid to upper 50s in southeastern Oklahoma, where you should have a few more sun breaks ongoing through the day. And again, if we happen to get more sunshine area wide, well, then we'll bring those temperatures up just a little bit more. We want you to be prepared for it to potentially still be kind of a lingering chilly day across the area. That's what I'm showing on Future View, that lingering cloud mass, cloud deck hanging in. Tomorrow morning, clouds thicken back up, strong southeast winds, and in the morning hours, notice a little bit of drizzle or showers are showing up. Nothing all that measurable, but we could have a couple scattered showers. The far southeast Kansas, extreme northeastern Oklahoma. You could have a brief downpour in the morning as moisture surges back in. Tomorrow afternoon, I mentioned this a few minutes ago, will be another one of those days where there's a huge range of high temperatures across the area. East of Tulsa, you're likely going to hold in the 50s. Tulsa, I've got us at about 60, but right on the razor-thin edge of much warmer weather, 70s west of Tulsa as the storm system comes racing in. And that system will be a focal point for some scattered showers and storms Saturday evening and Saturday night. It looks like east of Tulsa and then also south and east of Tulsa. One or two of those could be strong to severe, and then we may have a trailing shower behind that cold front into Sunday morning. So just be aware in that Saturday night time frame, not everyone's going to see a storm, but if a couple stronger ones can get going, they could have some hail and wind potential with them Saturday night. Of course, Saturday night is also spring forward. We've been talking about that all week. Blustery conditions on Sunday, and then as we head into, as we mentioned, kind of that first day or two of spring break next week, cool conditions, and then it's kind of up and down. Here we go. Another big warm up by the middle of next week, and then another cold front late